Alright. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Bahashem Kodash. I want to give double honors unto the elders and apostles of great millstone that taught us this word. We want to continue to push us and teach us this truth. And I want to say blessings and peace to you, Akim, out there that spreading this word in sincerity and in truth. I want to do a little video here because a guy asks a question. Say, when the Torah it says not to have wives. No, he didn't ask a question. He said it didn't say in the Torah that you couldn't have wives from another nation, right? I want to address that quickly, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Shai. And these guys don't even go out and preach the word, don't even teach on YouTube, don't even push the word on even con, on YouTube. YouTube is not the only means of pushing the word, or source or medium, but is the main one, the one that everybody in the world could just view, instead of Facebook where only your friends or certain people that you select can see it. And all these guys do is post up scriptures and type out a whole letter or a whole story trying to break it down, when because they're scared to let people see that what they're teaching. They're scared to put a face on the media. I rather behind these computers day and night just posting up scriptures, posting up memes, posting up pictures and captioning it with scriptures. But I don't want to stray too far, but the guy said nowhere in the Torah said that you cannot have a wife from another nation. Now I want to deal with that quickly. I want to address that quickly. Right? I want to start with Exodus 34, and I'll start at 10. Right? It says, and he said, behold, no 11. It says, observe thou that which I command thee this day. Behold, I drive out before thee the Amorite, and the Canaanite, and the Hittite, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Now these were other nations. Take heed to thyself, lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land whither thou goest, lest it be for a snare in the midst of thee. Now, that word covenant mean a pledge or a league or an alliance, which marriage is one. Marriage is one way of making a covenant with another nation, with a nation. That's how we became the Lord's wife, but through a covenant. So going and giving your daughters unto their sons, or taking your sons unto their daughters and marrying them, is making a covenant. Basically you're signing a peace treaty with them. But let me go into that word covenant and see what it says. The word covenant. what was the, 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 the final result of them breaking in the Most High's command? You know, we'll bring this one here. Deuteronomy 7 verse 1. It says, when Yahweh thy power shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and hast cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, the Girgashites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. And when Yahweh thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. And here it says, thou shalt make no covenant with them, none at all. Because, hey, Jake's like to act simple, Jake like to think simple. It say covenant, so hey, the most I mean peace, or the most I mean alliance, or the most I mean me and them good. Nah, it says no covenant. And marriage is one of those covenants. You're supposed to destroy them and take the woman for spoils of war. As concubines, not as wives. They ain't so special to us. They ain't so special to the Lord. It says, verse 3 says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. But you can have it here plain again. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me. You know, the Lord said this was an instruction. It says, for they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of Yahweh be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly. But then go have men that say, hey, nah, I ain't go turn from the Lord. My son ain't go turn from the Lord. Hey, but because of your disobedience, the Lord will pass spirit on him to turn away from him, so that he will be destroyed, so that you and him will be destroyed just because of your disobedience. I think the Lord say in our scripture, you got obedience more than sacrifice. I can't remember exactly how it goes. But hey, what the Lord wanted faith to obey him. The Lord say obey him. It says, for they will turn. It says, for they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly. It says, but thus shall ye be with them. Ye shall destroy their altars, pull down their images, cut down their groves, burn their graven images with fire. For thou art unholy people above. For thou art unholy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Hey, so we're not supposed to be mingling. That is how we end up with these confusion of faces. Israelites that looking red, Israelites that looking like the so-called white man, Israelites that looking like Elamites, Israelites that looking like Arabs. That is how we end up with these things, because we end up disobeying the Lord, and we end up mingling the holy seed. But it was never to be so. We signed that covenant with them, and then eventually we go whoring after their gods. That is what the Lord called Israel, stiff-necked people. That's not me. I'm bring this piece of here. Isaiah 1:4. It says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel into anger. They are going away backward. And how they provoke the Lord? Because they know the things that the Lord requires of them. They know the things that Yahweh Hashem shall ask them to do. These are the nations. They know the things that the Lord, that pleased the Lord. These other nations weren't given the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of the Lord. These other nations didn't make a covenant with the Lord and say we will serve thee. But Israel did. Israel had the laws, the statutes, and commandments, and they forsake the Lord still. Hey, so that's why the people, why the Lord had to destroy them, why the Lord has to bruise us, to cast us off, to send us into slavery, to remember, hey, that we ain't nothing without the Lord. I'm gonna get this precept here. Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, now when these things were done, the princes came to me, saying, the people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the lands. So that what was going when you mingle his seed. You end up having good relations with them. And you end up going and doing according to their laws, to their gods, eating of their sacrifice. You're sacrificing unto their gods. It says, now when these things were done, the princes came to me, saying, the people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the land. Hey, and it's so simple. The word holy, the Lord said we are holy people unto him. The word holy means separated, or separate, or divine. And so being a holy people means we are to separate ourselves from the rest of people, from the rest of nations. It says, doing according to the abominations, even of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, and the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. Say, for they have taken of their daughters for themselves. No, this is a transgression here. This is one of the transgressions. It says, for they have taken of their daughters for themselves and for their sons, so that the holy seed have mingled themselves with the people of those lands. And I said, I'm going to look up the word holy there. Check what the word holy means. Apartness. The word holy goes back to the word kadash. Mean apartness, holiness, sacredness, separateness. Same thing again. Of God, of places, of things. There's set apartness, separateness. So we're supposed to be separate from these other nations. So that the separated seed, or the holy seed, or the sacred seed have mingled themselves with the people of those lands. Yea, the hand of the princes and the rulers have been chief in this trespass. And here Ezra did. So, and when I heard this thing, I rent my garment and my mantle, and plucked off the hair of my head and of my beard, and sat down astonished. Hey, so if it was a good thing, Ezra wouldn't do that. Ezra wouldn't rent his garment and his mantle and plucked off his hair and off his head and his beard. Does that mean it was shit? It was transgressions. But no, because they they learn a few little scriptures. They feel that they could break down the Holy Bible. They feel that they could debunk what the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone saying. Not even so far up. They feel that they could debunk what the men of Great Millstone saying. What we speak is pure facts, nothing but facts. Look at right in the scriptures here. Then they will come speaking about the what let's call it, the context. But look at right here. You're not supposed to mingle yourself with the people of those lands. You kill them all and you take the women. You have them in subjection. You're not supposed to be at the same level with them. You destroy them, you destroy their cities. You burn down the altars, you burn down the groves, you break the graven images, and you have the woman as concubines, not as wives. You're not giving your daughters unto them and taking taking your daughters unto you as wives. But what I say, Jake gone. Jake is finished. Jump to the next chapter. Ezra 10 verse 1, it says, Now when Ezra had prayed and when he had confessed, weeping and casting himself down before the house of the Most High, they assembled unto him of Israel a very great congregation of men and women and children, for the people wept very sore. And Shechaniah, the son of Jehiel, one of the sons of Elam, answered and said unto Ezra, We have transgressed, we have trespassed against our power, and have taken strange wives of the people of the land. Yet now there is hope in Israel concerning this thing. Yet that we have trespassed against our power and have taken strange wives of the people of the land. Now in the previous chapter, it called it people of the land. The people of Israel and the priests and the Levite have not separated themselves from the people of the land, doing according to their abomination, even of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. Those are the people of the land. Now when you're going to that word strange, right? Strange. It says foreign or alien, foreign or foreigner, a foreign woman or a harlot, unknown, unfamiliar. Go down lower, it says stranger, strange, alien. Basically the same thing. When you go down lower, it says Strong's definition, strange in a variety of degrees and applications. Foreign, non-relative, adulterous, different, wonderful, alien, foreigner, outlandish, strange. And you go down to Jasenius Hebrew Charlie Lexicon. It says the addition of the termination of another country and people. It says of another country and people. When you say strange, it says means a woman, strange wife, a woman or a wife of another country or people or nation. So here we say, now therefore let us make a covenant with our power, which is Yahweh Hashem Shai, to put away all the wives and such as are born of them, according to the counsel of my Lord, and of those that tremble at the commandment of our power, and let it be done according to the law. Israel wanted to make a covenant with the Lord to put away all the wives and such as born of them, meaning the trend that you had with them, according to the counsel of my Lord, and of those that tremble at the commandment of our power, and let it be done according to the law. So arise, verse 4, arise, for this matter belong unto thee, we also will be with thee, be of good courage and do it. Then it says, then arose Ezra and made the chief priests and the Levites and all Israel to swear that they should do according to this word, and they swear. And they swear. Yeah, and then they went into a fast. Hey, but this was a great transgression. Ezra said before, he said he rent his garment and his mantle and plucked off the hair off of his head. Now, if it was not sin, he wouldn't do that. If it was not transgression, he wouldn't do that. Well, I'm gonna get this last precept here. Nehemiah 13:23. Yeah. Nehemiah 13:23 says, in those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, of Ammon, and of Moab. Let's say had married wives of Ashdod, and of Ammon, and of Moab. Didn't say that they took concubines of them. Said the married wives. They took the women to be their wives. And their children speak half in the speech of Ashdod and could not speak in the Jews' language. So that is the reason why the Most High instructed us not to take out their wives. Because they would depart from his laws and his statutes. And they cannot even speak in Hebrew. So they really and truly most likely they won't keep any laws. So by doing that, they won't even keep any laws, but means their children will basically make their mother told them. That's why they cannot speak in the language of Ashdod. Look it up.